Okay, so today we're here on the Hill Country Mile, right in the middle of downtown Boerne, and we're checking out one of the cool new hotspots, the Richter Building at 153 Main. First stop, breakfast. Everything smells amazing in here.
Yeah,
I'm
welcome.
hungry.
Well, at breakfast we have a nolachi or ham and cheese. You can put bagel and lox or just an egg with cheese on it.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
So
the
we'll get
egg.
that.
And I was also eyeing your
Our
delicious
bread.
sourdough bread. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you saw them because our sourdough is like the most popular item.
Definitely add a couple slices of that as well. Egg and cheese biscuit, a little bit of a caramel latte. This is how you start your day.
We're right in the middle of the Hill Country Mile, in fact. It's also referred to as historic downtown Boerne. All the shops and restaurants and offices located here date back as early as the late 1890s. The mile is significant because just the shops, they're unique. You don't have a lot of commercial type shopping here. You can just feel that when you walk through the streets because it's just a truly authentic experience.
You mentioned the uniqueness of Boerne and all the wonderful, cool buildings, including this really cool building that we're in right now, 153 Main. Tell us a little bit more about the history of this beautiful building.
The Richter family moved to Boerne in the late 1800s, and they were a little ahead of their time. The German immigrants, they were looking ahead. This was a horse and buggy town, and they came here with cars in mind. And 153 Main, and which is also known as the Richter Building, was actually one of the very first garages on Main Street. Main Street was just a dirt road at the time and full of horses and buggies, and they'd drive by and yell at the guys building the building for a garage because what the heck is that?
It makes sense. You walk in and you get an overwhelming feel of the 1920s.
Again, we were looking for authenticity. The entire idea is if you walk in to the Richter Building, you're kind of walking back into a time capsule or a living history piece, if you will. So just paying attention to every little detail and keeping in mind what would an architect think in the 1920s and build from that perspective.
With all the different options and a variety of food and drinks, I can imagine you get all kinds of different people, different times over the weekend, weekdays.
It's pretty wild because we have the wine bar downstairs that has a more casual feel. We also have the Richter Bakhaus and coffee, which is wonderful. That brings in the early group. And then upstairs here we have the tavern, and we also have a private club for everyone. So literally, whether your budget is $10 or $200, we have you covered.
Let's go shopping. Everything in here is so cute. Ooh, I like this. That's pretty. I love the colors. Your jewelry is beautiful.
Thank you. It is all handmade in Taxco,
wow.
Mexico.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
I have 6 handcrafting artisans down in Taxco, Mexico, and our proprietor, he's the one that orders it and brings it here.
Oh, wow, look at that. One of my favorite things about mom and pop bookstores, you can run away from the world, curl up with a nice book. One of the things I was most excited to try here at Richter Tavern, check it out, margarita flight. We're gonna start with this clear one. It's a little intimidating. Tequila, triple sec, and then they clarify the lime to give it that cool, clear color. Ooh, smooth, refreshing. It looks like it could knock you out, but really, this is very, very smooth. Next in line on this beautiful margarita flight, the Cowboy. And the reason why it's called a Cowboy? Whiskey instead of tequila. Ooh, has a little more of a kick. Definitely a different type of margarita because you can taste that whiskey for sure. Okay, alongside their drinks, Richter Tavern, amazing food, including this guy right here, this monster, New York strip. Look at this, potatoes, spinach leaves, sauteed mushrooms. Melts in your mouth, so juicy. That's a really good steak. You cannot go wrong with this New York strip. So I've had a lot of shrimp and grits in a lot of different places, but this one is very unique. We have a beautiful tomato chipotle pancetta sauce dressed with the grits underneath. A little bit of a kick, but the chipotle, tomato sauce, a little creamy. That's how grits should be. I like it. I like it a lot.
We have a lot of fantastic wines here at Cork Keg. We have over 30 wines by the glass. I brought up for you today a Texas wine. This Texor is a Roussanne. It's a nice light wine.
Ooh, I like it. It's light, refreshing. It's a good wine to start with.
The next one is the Austin Hope Cabernet, which a lot of people are familiar with.
Ooh, powerful.
Yes. Yes.
Wow,
yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, but not too much tannin in that. That doesn't have too much tannin, and that's why it's popular with a lot of people.
This is a fun place. I can see a lot of people wanting to come here, relax, socialize, and just have a good time.
People love it. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why we started this, because I used to love going to wine bars all day. So I said, well, why not have my own? So,
why not?
Why not? Yeah.
We've literally done everything today, from reading to drinking to shopping. We've had so much fun at the Richter building. And if you're looking for a good place to come with your friends and just hang out, 153 Main.